Alright, what's up everybody, it's Movies12, we're back at you guys with a brand new video, and today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm talking about Lane Johnson, his 10-game suspension, last year suspended for PEDs, this year suspended for PEDs. Feels like an ongoing story here with Lane Johnson and how he can't train cleanly, he can't perform cleanly. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Lane Johnson, he took a banned peptide, they're saying it is. He took two things. He took an amino acid that was approved by the league, so it was all good. But then he took a peptide that was banned, and this is what we're facing with the 10-game suspension. He's facing 10 games because he's a repeat offender. Like I said, last year he had a 4-game suspension. This is just a really boneheaded move by Lane Johnson. It completely decimates us now on offensive line again. Especially with the injury history of our offensive line, especially Jason Peters, because I feel like Jason Peters won't make it through all 16 games. And the person who filled in for him the best last year was Lane Johnson, moving over to left tackle so he can fill in for him. And with Jason Peters, he's not 100%. He is not at the prime of his career, so that position is already a little shaky. And now take out Lane Johnson from the right tackle position, then that makes it shaky. And with Jason Kelce, you know, I don't know what happened to Jason Kelce last year. False start after false start after false start last year. So that position is shaky. To be honest, the only position that I feel like is locked down really solid is right guard, and that's only with one person, and that's Brandon Brooks that we signed from the Texans. So if he goes down, that's shaky as well. So I mean, what offensive line are we going to give to Sam Bradford? I don't expect much from the Eagles this year, 6-7 games at the most. But, you know, you never know. Things could happen, and it's going to make it pretty hard for things to happen when Sam Bradford has no time to drop back and survey the field. Now, this isn't necessarily Johnson's fault entirely. Now, some people may be looking at me like I'm crazy, like, what are you talking about? It's obviously his fault. He took it. And the thing how it works here in the NFL and in basically all sports is you have these strength and conditioning coaches, and they're not necessarily just strength and conditioning coaches. They give these players, you know, different substances to help them out. So they're like, here, take this in the morning. Take this before you go to sleep. Take this, take that. And the players just blindly take it most of the time. And some of the time, these strength and conditioning coaches will give them substances that they may or may not know are banned, and they'll give it to them. They'll take them blindly. That's why this isn't necessarily Lane Johnson's fault 100%. It's 50-50 really. You should know what you're taking into your body, regardless who gives it to you. But at the same time, the strength and conditioning coaches really should have, you know, double-checked on this one. I don't know if he gave it to him knowing that it was banned, and then maybe he thought he could just get away with it, because a lot of people in the NFL get away with this stuff. I've seen documentaries and things where they talk about players using these banned substances and getting away with it, because apparently it's really easy to rig the system when they're testing you for these substances. So, I don't know. I'm not really necessarily angry at Johnson himself. I'm just angry at the impact that it has on the offensive line. Especially with the fact that we signed him to a 5-year contract extension for like what, $52.25 million. I mean, he needs to be more responsible. Whether it's his fault or the strength and conditioning coach's fault, he should know what he's putting into his body. And now he just handicapped us because we can't cut him. He has very little trade value now because of this repeat offender PED situation. And even if we were to find a trade partner or to cut him or something, the cap hit on us would be huge. So we're sort of have our hands tied behind our back here, and we just got to wait for him to come back. Like I said, he's facing a 10-game suspension, but to be honest, he's going to get suspended. And this is just another hole that the Eagles need to fill. Now they have to fill offensive line, running back, because Ryan Matthews is hurt. He got hurt in training camp. I think he's back, but God knows when he's going to get hurt again. Running back, receiver, Jordan Matthews is hurt because Jalen Mills hit him low. Nelson Agholor, I don't even know what Nelson Agholor is anymore. yeah, that's on the offensive side. Defensive side still got the secondary to work on. Uh, I mean, this team just has a whole lot of holes, and we're in training camp. What are you going to do to fill them? The only free agents left are like these old, aging veterans. So I don't know what the Eagles are going to do. I don't know how Doug Peterson's going to handle the situation. This is really his first situation where he can handle it himself. The whole Nelson Aguilar and the rape allegations and stuff like that, that sort of sorted itself out by itself with the Philadelphia Police Department. So we're going to see how Doug Peterson handles this, or if he's just going to let the league do its thing. I don't know, just wanted to make a video about this. Didn't want my channel to be dead for a little bit because there's not much going on in Philly sports in general. Let me know what you guys think about this situation down below in the comments. What do you think, how this impacts the offensive line? If he is suspended, do you think we should pick somebody up from the free agency? Is there even anyone to pick up in the free agency? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, if you're on mobile, turn on the notifications for my channel if you enjoy my content so that as soon as I put it out, you guys are here, the notification squad. You already know what I'm talking about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. MoBase12, I'm out. Peace.